Hi guys, I hope you are doing well. In this video, we are going to discuss about how to generate fake data for ML, data analytic and automation. So guys, Faker library is a very powerful tool for generating realistic and randomized data for testing and development purpose. Okay, so this library can help in various ways, including generating test data. It means Faker can help generating realistic test data for your application such as names, address, phone numbers, email address, and other types of information. All right. So this can specifically useful when you need to test how your application handle different types of input data. All right. The next point is with the help of this library, you can populating databases. So guys, if you are working on a project that require a large amount of sample data, so Faker can be used to populate your database with randomized data. All right. And the next point is create mockups. It means Faker can help create mockup for your application by generating realistic sample data that can be used for design and user interface purposes. All right. And the next point is improving data privacy. So guys, when you are testing your application, right? So it is important to ensure that sensitive data such as names, address, and phone numbers are not to be used. All right. So Faker can generate randomized data that can be used in place of real data set and helping to protect user privacy. So guys, in summary, the Faker library is a powerful Python library that allow you to generate a wide variety of fake data for use in testing, development, or other application. Okay. So guys, we can generate fake name, addresses, phone numbers, and other personal information. We can generate fake email and username. We can generate fake credit card numbers and other financial information if needed. We can generate fake date and time. We can generate fake images and some other useful information for your application. Okay. And we can, localize the generated fake data for specific languages and reason, guys. Okay. So guys, in this session, I will give you lots of examples to understand Faker library in detail. All right. So let me go to the Jupyter notebook. So guys, first of all, let me import few library. Okay. So I need of the pandas library as well. And I need numpy as np. And I will be import the faker. And from faker, import faker. And maybe let's say in case if I am getting warning, so I don't want those warnings. So I want to ignore those warnings. All right. Simple. So I don't have this faker. Okay. So what can I do? I can install this particular library. So pip installed faker. Simple. All right. So let me run again. It's done. Okay. So guys, first of all, let me tell you how we can generate name, address, and email and some other information. So I am going to create an object of a faker, right? So guys, simple what I'm doing here. Let's say I want to generate the fake name. Can you see here? Fake name. All right. If I want to generate fake dot address, so this will be a fake address. Okay. Just like a street address and city and state and zip code, right? If I want to generate a fake name of mail, maybe you can generate fake dot phone number. Okay. Maybe you can generate fake dot street address as well in case you want fake dot email, right? So lots of information you can easily generate with the help of this library. And remember one thing, this data look like a real data, okay? But we know very well this is the fake, but look like a real data. And here fake dot, in case you want to generate some sentence, okay? So you can also generate those sentences as well if it is needed. All right. So now I am going to print each and everything. So just let me use the print statement. And guys, simple. And copy. Okay. And now let me run this. So guys, you can see here. So name, address, right? And name of mail, phone number, street address, any sensible email, username, your IP address, and any particular sentence. All right. So guys, this code generates fake data, okay, using the faker library for various fields, like as we have seen, okay. So you can also generate data for many other fields like a company name, country name, zip code, username, password, and some other information. Okay. So this is very, very easy to do that. And now let me tell you, some other part as well. Let's say you can generate, fake dot job. Okay. Or maybe in case you want to generate, fake dot date of birth. So look at this date of birth. All right. Maybe you want to generate a fake dot company name. So you can generate the fake dot company name. If you want to generate the fake company email as well, so you can generate fake this one in case you want to generate fake color name, right? So you can generate the color name, or in case you want to generate the fake color as well. Okay. Sometime let's say you want to get a list of fake color. Okay. So, but remember, it will give you the hexa color. Or maybe sometime if you want to generate some random password as well. So you can use these concept guys using the faker library. So right now I am showing only the basic information. Okay. Only the basic information I am showing about this library. So simple. All right, guys. So here. Okay. So it is very easy. So guys, again, as I said, the faker library allow you to generate data that looks real, but it is not real. Okay. So you can use this data for various purposes, such as testing your application, generating mock data, creating realistic demos. Okay. And you can use these kind of information for data analytics, right? So I will be generate a data with the help of NumPy and Pandas, and using that data you can perform lots of operations. Okay. So guys, now how to generate dates. Okay. So what do you mean by this? So let's say for I'm just going to apply a loop only the 10 times, and here let's say print fake dot date between I am taking, and I am writing here, let's say start date. Start date means maybe -1 year. Okay. And the and date will be of today. Simple. So look at this. So I can generate some date randomly in case you want. Okay. Or if you want to generate a fake name, okay, as I told you above, but if you want to generate 20 fake name, so fake dot name of female and male and whatever you want, right? So you can easily generate. Okay. And sometime maybe let's say you want to need a private IPs. Okay. So how to generate private IPs? All right. So guys, let me from faker dot providers and import internet. Simple. Now fake dot add provider, and I'm using here the internet. And guys, now you can generate, let's say fake dot IP4 and private. Simple. Okay. And guys, as I told you, based on your reason, okay, so based on reason also, you can generate your local names. Okay. So what do you mean by this? I am taking, let's say, fake equal to faker. And here, guys, let's say I am using, some reason, right? And here, just like a US, or maybe let's say for Japan, and for, let's say, for India as well, right? So you can include any reason, right? Now what I'm doing, I want to generate, okay, 20 name. So print fake dot name. So I am going to generate, guys, 20 names. Those 20 names will be the part from these reason. Okay. So you can see in the examples. So look at this. All right. So that's how you can generate. Look at this. This is the Indian name. Okay. And now, guys, one more thing, very important part I am going to tell you. So, guys, when you are using Faker library for unit testing, okay, so I am telling you about for unit testing. Okay, so try to understand what I'm saying. So, using the Faker library, right, you can generate the same data again and again with the help of seed method. okay, which produce the same result again and again. So what I'm doing here, let's say I am taking a faker dot seed, and you can supply, any random number here, whatever the number you can pass here. So here print fake dot name. So I am getting, guys, this name. So guys, if you will run this line of a statement, definitely you will get this answer. Okay, simple. If you want to change this name again, now you can use, maybe you can change this number, then you will get the different name. Okay, so this is the very important part in case you are using the seed method. Okay, and guys, let's say now another situation. Let's say sometime you want to generate, okay, generate 100 unique name using faker. So how you can do that? So look at this, what I'm doing here. I am taking a variable which is names, and here I am using list comprehension fake dot unique. Okay, and what I want only the first name. Okay, so first name, and here I am going to apply the loop, let's say 100 times. Okay, and guys, now I am using a approach. Let's say I'm using a keyword assert length set of names equal to length of name. So what do you mean by this? So guys, first of all, using this line of statement, okay, I am generating a list of 100 unique first name using the faker dot unique first name method, which generates a random first name that has not been used before in the current session. Okay, please try to understand. So those name will not be used before in the current session. So the list comprehension generate 100 unique first name. And the next line where I'm using this keyword assert length set names equal to length of name, which means it will check the length of the set of unique name is the same as the length of list of names. Okay. If the assertion passes, means it confirms that all 100 names generated are unique. Okay, so overall this code is a very simple and effective way to generate a list of unique first name using the faker library. Okay, so for your information, is nothing, is just a keyword to test if a condition is true. If the condition is true, then the program continue execute normally. However, if the condition is false, then assertion error is raised with an optional error message. All right, so let me run this. So guys, now I want to print those names. So you can see here. Okay, so I am getting, some Japanese language as well, because I am using, these particular, you can say that, some reason, right? That's why we are getting this kind of information. Okay, and guys, now the next thing is, let's say how you can generate random text that follows a specific pattern or format. So what do you mean by this? So for an example, let's say if you want to create, some patterns based on your understanding or maybe based on your need. So how you can do that? So for an example, guys, let's say I am using here customer number. That customer number could be anything, but I am going to decide the pattern. So guys, here I am using fake dot bothify. Okay, this is the particular function. And here I am using text equal to. So I hope you understood this particular statement. So let's say 4 times I am using question mark, and 4 times I am using hash. Okay. So what do you mean by this? So first of all, the 4 characters, guys, first 4 characters, try to understand what I'm saying. First 4 characters could be these letters. So simple A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so those 4 letters, I am using 4 times question mark. It means from this letter A, B, C, D, E, it will pick any randomly 4 characters. And here I'm using 4 times hash. It means it will capture any 4 digit. Okay, so now what can I do? Can I run this? If I am going to generate a customer name, so it is generating, some random customer name. All right, so simple, what can I do here? I can apply a loop, let's say 20 times. And here I am using, the same pattern. So guys, look at this. So can you see here? I am generating, some specific text patterns, okay, and with my specific format. Okay, so first four character your letters from A, B, C, D, E, and next four digit. Okay, so using this particular function, it is a very useful method for generating random text that follow a specific pattern or format. It can be used for generating fake IDs, fake codes, and other alphanumeric string if needed. Now, guys, the very informative part I am going to tell you. So, how to generate data in the form of Pandas DataFrame. Okay, so what I'm doing. So, guys, here I'm giving an example how to generate fake data for sales, profit, quantity, US state name, customer name, reason, category, subcategory, your grocery item, order ID, order date, using the Faker library and creating a Pandas data frame. All right. So this is the very interesting part. So for an example, let's say if I'm going to create any video or if I'm doing any kind of project, right? So I am using this mechanism thoroughly in my daily work. Okay. So look at this, what I am doing here. So from faker dot providers, and guys, I am going to import some miscellaneous information, you know, date, time, and I'm using here addresses. And I'm taking up library and random. Okay. So if you want to generate the fake data, same data again and again, then again, you can use the seed method. So that will be reproduce same data again and again. Okay. So, but I'm not doing right now. So guys, what I'm doing here, first of all, let's say I am going to create order IDs. All right. So how can I create the order IDs? So simple. I can take this pattern. All right. It's easy. And now I want to generate, let's say 100 information. Okay. 100 specific pattern or order IDs I want to generate. Simple. Now I want to generate order dates. So how can I generate order dates? So pd dot date range, and here start equal to, let's say 2022, and here you can supply any specific date in case you want. Okay, so simple, let's say very simple, 01 and 01. And here guys, I am using my end date, which is 2022 and 04 and 10, and I want, let's say, period equal to 100, right? So 100 entry I want. Similarly, I am going to generate a customers. So customer again, fake dot name, right? Any name for, in range of 100. And again, guys, I am using here the reason. Okay. So reason equal to sorry, fake dot random element I want. So you can see here random element. And here I am using elements, guys, equal to. So let's say I am taking, some reason, right? Just like a east, okay, west, and here I want north and south, right? North and south. And guys, again, I want to generate how many information? 100, right? So 100 reason I want. And similarly, let's say I am going for categories. So how we can generate the categories? So for the categories, what can I do here? So guys, I am taking grocery. Okay. So grocery for in range, let's say 100. And here, any grocery, right? And here, guys, subcategories. Subcategories I want. So subcategory means, let's say, fake dot random element like this. And again, guys, I am passing my elements equal to, let's say, bakery and any random data, guys, I am using here. Okay. Whatever, right? And here again of 100 element. All right. And now simple, let me go with the grocery word. How we can generate a grocery words. Let's say simple. And now guys, I want to generate the products. So simple product equal to now fake dot random element, and now elements equal to grocery words. Okay, how many I want? I want only the 100. It's easy, simple. And now I can generate some quantitative information. Okay, so how we can generate the quantitative information? So this is my, let's say, categorical information. And now let's say, let me generate state also. Okay, state will also categorical information. So fake dot state, US state, guys, I am going to generate range of 100. And sales, now I am generating some sales. So simple round and random dot uniform, and here between 500 to 1000 I am generating. Okay, and I am taking a 2 decimal point in range of 100. Now simple, let's say I am generating a profit. So again, the same method I will use here for, let's say, 50 rupees to 2000, or let me go with 10,000 this. And here also I'm using 2 decimal point, range of 100. And now the last column is, guys, quantity, rand int between 1 to 20. And here also I am using the 100 element. All right, so this is very easy to do that. Now guys, I am going to creating a data frame. So how you can creating a data frame? So simple data equal to, guys, let's say I am passing here, order ID. So in the order ID, I'll keep order IDs. Simple. Now, what can I do? So data frame equal to pd dot data frame. And guys, here I can pass my dictionary. It's done, guys. Okay. So you can see here, this is the very informative part. I have generated order IDs, order date, customer reason, categories, subcategories, grocery word, product, state, sales, profit, and quantity. Okay. So this is my categorical data and this is my quantitative data. Okay. So now let me show you the data set. So guys, you can see here, you can change the reason, right? In case you don't want to keep this name, you can change your reason. So guys, look at this. This data just like a real data, right? So I have order ID, I have order date, customer name, reason, your category is grocery, this is your subcategory, this is your product, state, sales, profit, and quantity. Okay, so guys, this is the very informative information. All right. So in case, let's say, if you are going to perform some EDA, some automation, some data analytics, or some any sort of testing, right? So you can use this mechanism. And now let's say if I want to generate, right? Generate fake images. So how you can generate the fake images? So images, let's say URLs I am going to generate here. So simple fake dot images, image URL. All right, guys. And now I can apply the loop. Means, let's say how many URL you want. So simple image URLs. Okay, so you can open. Okay, if you want to open, so you can open as well. Look at this, guys. Okay, so you can open any of the image. Simple. All right, so this is the very interesting part. So guys, now another interesting part I am telling you from this Faker library. Okay, so which I am using thoroughly. So Faker simple profile. So what do you mean by this? So the Faker library provides a simple profiler method that generate a simple fake profile with basic personal information such as name, username, email, address, phone numbers. Okay. So the simple profile method returns a dictionary with keys such as username, name, email address, birth date, and so on and so forth. Okay. So now let me tell you how we can use this particular methods. Okay. So simple, you can use here fake dot profile. Look at this. Okay, so I am getting few details in the form of profile. Okay, So if you want to create, some data frame with the help of this, so you can create. So right now, this is the very, normal profile. But in case you want to create a fake dot simple profile. So look at this. This is the simple profile. Okay. Now what can I do? So let's say simple profile. And here, guys, again, what can I do? I can apply some loop, range of 100, simple. And now again, guys, df1 equal to pd dot data frame, and here simple profile and df1 dot head. Look at this. Okay, so again, right? So I am going to generating some random information. Okay, some random information. So for an example, let's say if you want to keep this data, right? So what you can do here? So simple faker dot seed. Let me change this word, faker. So guys, look at this. So every time you will get this information. Okay. So for an example, let's say you have done some sort of testing or some sort of analytic based on this data set. But now if you want to keep this data set again, in case you are, running your program again. So what you can do? So you can take the help from seed method. Okay. Now, if you want to change this data, now you can change this seed number. So data will also change. All right, guys. So this is the very interesting part to play with Faker library. Okay. And guys, let's say if you want to check, let's say what kind of functions or what kind of functionalities we have in the Faker library, so we can check using comprehension. So simple I for I, or I can say that, method in place of I. So simple, not in I. So guys, look at this. We have lots of, information in the Faker library, right? Lots of information. Okay. So guys, we have seen lots of examples with the help of Faker library. Okay. So overall, Faker allow you to generate realistic test data without exposing real user data set. All right. So guys, because this library generate data randomly, so it can help identify issues that may not have been caught with manually created data. All right, guys. So overall, Faker is a powerful library that can save developer times and effort in generating sample data set. Okay. So guys, that's it in the session. So please do the practice of this session. And in case you are finding some difficulty of any of the method, please let me know in the comment. All right, guys. So for now, thanks for watching and have a great day.